Alright, license 7ZWC321, right here, crossing path. This is the state's fake sun on the opposite side. This would be west of the room. And I just took a picture of what is the impossible light activity appearing through the top of the window, streaming onto both walls inside. And this is concentrated light that is manifesting on the walls, and it remains there 24 hours a day. This is the ongoing presence of, you see my shadow? This is directed light. This is the absence of coincidence in the path. This is monitoring with communication devices, and that is also the creation of light activity using the vehicle. They're not acting alone. They're in their rooms monitoring, on the freeway, on the streets, on the surrounding properties. This is ongoing monitoring, and this is not the sun that remains on this side of the parking lot to this side of the parking lot, in addition to what is impossible light that is light that is not naturally occurring. You have what is light also aimed outside, all right? It is in the same position, it's just changing the color, meaning the state is changing the color of the light, which is also not coinciding or in conformity whatsoever with the state's, this light right here. Right, and what I took pictures of on both walls, remaining 24 hours a day, irrespective of the position of the state's fake sun. That's P.O.C, and that is group stalking and monitoring. Engaging, acting in concert with every single last one of them. 7ZWC321 is monitoring with a communication device, listening to every word that I'm uttering right now, engaging and maintaining presence, coming forth at the moment that I exit the door and begin use of my communication device to document. That's the behavioral pattern. All right, you're talking about a different face engaging in the same maintenance of presence at the moment that I use specifically communication devices, but this is in concert with any movement, any activity that I engage in, all right? That's a psychopath. Under incredible circumstances, it's the absence of coincidence. This is what the state of California is practicing. That light activity that I'm documenting, it's demonic. It is also criminal monitoring, all right? An example of what they are all doing. Driving past is the same thing as maintenance in alignment, all right? It's the same thing as maintenance in alignment in all of their rooms. In the office, on the street, at the surrounding the perimeter, and the state is always stalking by plane, helicopter. You see this third party over here on the opposite side of the brick wall? Monitoring. They're all acting together. While the state is stalking directly using sirens, maintaining presence by police, fire, and ambulance, planes, and helicopters. That's what federal group stalking and monitoring is. As she walks in the state's concentrated light, she's creating light activity, and that is intentional. This is how psychopaths are engaging in the group conduct, all right? While she's entirely focused on me, but outwardly conducting herself as though she's doing something else. This is how the public entity monitors. And that is what you are looking at. That's what you focus on, the environment. Because the people of the state of California are engaging in vicarious presence on behalf of a government that is ceaselessly monitoring American citizens, which is what I'm documenting, and it is the absence of coincidence. This ongoing behavioral pattern, this presence of impossible light while they drive past on the street, while you're inside of a workspace, while you are inside of any private space, while you are at any location, that is the pattern of conduct, all right? Doing so in their private vehicles, doing so in commercial company vehicles, doing so in commercial planes, doing so in government planes. That's the pattern. That's a P.O.C. This is in violation of 18 U.S.C. section 2261A, subsections 1 and 2. And this is that which is to be addressed under federal, that's 7DYJ556, engaging in the same conduct, just a different face, okay? Crossing path, light activity, relevant positioning. And this is that which is to be addressed under SIIS federal legislation, where a public entity is systematically monitoring and acting directly and acting vicariously. We already know this psychopath, the one that was engaging in P.O.C., why her shadow is all over the walls over here. Where the fake sun was right here, this is P.O.C., all right? That is, again, license plate 7DYJ556. All she's doing is patrolling. That's all she's doing, okay? That's P.O.C. That's a psychopath. And they're engaged in group conduct. That's P.O.C. This is 2301 South Euclid Avenue, by the way.